Hello everyone and welcome back to Gold Pass Clash. Today's day 92 of our one-year journey, and today we're going to play around with perhaps the most famous and popular war attack strategy, hybrid. Okay, hybrid with the miners and the hog riders. The reason why I wanted to go with this is because, yes, in a previous video we maxed out my heroes, so I'm using like queen charge all the time. But another thing that inspired this was one of the events. We get some free stuff, am I going to use it? Probably not, but you know what? Why not go ahead and do all these events? So I'm kind of ramming in a couple of troops that probably you wouldn't find in the typical hybrid, but you do find hogs, okay? And you have to use 10 hogs, so you have to have a pretty decent number of hogs for the event to be satisfied. You also have to have 12 goblins and 1 super bowler, so this isn't the ideal hybrid army composition, but it is the one that satisfies the events. And because I'm just doing multiplayer attacks, I think we're going to be doing just fine. So here's what we got, guys. We got 12 hogs and 13 miners. Those are the hybrid attacks. Both of those troops avoid walls. They're ground troops. One of them, the miners, goes for everything. The hogs go for defenses. Of course, you have the healers for the queen charge, baby dragon for funnel, and wall breakers to help the queen in. I've got 3 heals and 2 rage spells and a freeze with, of course, a CC poison. And I have a flame finger, which I've never used. So we'll see how this goes. So without further ado, let's see how overpowered this attack strategy is. You guys know in the previous episode. Oh wow, look at that. That's a that's a lot of loot. Is this a base that I could actually do decently on? I mean, like the single targeting inferno is a problem if I'm going to queen charge this, but ideally I would take out the queen and the CC with my queen charge. Just thinking through this here. You know what? Let's try it. Okay, I really enjoy queen charge of all sorts, so let's just give this a try. So baby dragon, you go out here. Queen is going to hopefully get into this little nook. Okay, there's no wall right there actually, so this should give me complete and perfect access to whatever I need to get to right in here. It's a little bit dangerous, so I've got my rage spells. So I'm not having any prior experience at all to hybrid. I've never used hybrid. I've actually never used it, but like I was saying before I got distracted by amazing loot, is that I found a base here. Oh, snap. Okay, we're losing some hit points quick. We're running into a death trap here. There's no CC, obviously, but I'm going to drop a poison spell. But what I was saying before I got distracted for the 3rd time now is that we were using the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat army, and it is absolutely incredible. It is incredible. So I'm a big fan of the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat, and if you guys haven't tried it, check out the previous videos. But I am, yes, very, very much a fan of that army, and really felt like I did very well with it, to be honest. So, big fan. Okay, so let's come in. Let's start this raid off. I'm gonna get everybody in coming in this direction. Unfortunately, the single inferno got my king. Let's drop a heal. This bomb tower grouping and giant bomb grouping also is going to be quite dangerous, and I love how this flame finger is kind of like guiding my my troops, my hogs, into the base, into the core. I'm going to freeze actually over this king while the miners take care of him. Should I rage? No, let's pop the queen's ability actually, and I'm actually going to rage my queen. I'm going to keep the queen alive even further, and then I'm going to drop a heal into the core. Unfortunately, it looks like the majority of my hogs are gone. Oh, that's a bummer. Wow. Okay, so we still have healers, or miners and healers, but we don't have. Wow. Okay, I am genuinely surprised at how quickly it felt like my troops died out. Now we do still have the miners, but they're getting wrecked right now. This was a relatively strong town hall 10, I guess, but it would be a great thing if some of you hybrid pros would let me know in the comments what you guys do to make hybrid work. Was I too impatient with my flame finger? Because it looks like it's still going. Maybe I should have waited a lot longer before deploying everything. That seems to be probably a safe bet. But let me look at this thing. Its range is insane. Wow. And it like one-shots everything. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try this in the next one. Like I said, I'm not too experienced with the flame finger, and it looks like it doesn't lose. Okay, it does slowly lose hit points over time. But then look at that. There's a super bowler. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm not super experienced with him either because he's a super troop. But look at this. He's just like one-shotting it. Look at that, one-shotting a builder hut. Okay, that wasn't surprising, I know, but it's still impressive. Look how big this dude is. He means business. That's amazing. Anyway, so we got ourselves an 83% 2-star in my first attempt with hybrid with a weird strategy composition. Let's give this a try. Give Flamefinger a little bit more time to work, and maybe instead of looking so much at the loot that we can have, actually look maybe more at the base design and try not to walk my queen into some single targeting infernos. Yeah, so upon reflection, I'm thinking about it. I think I was unfair to my queen, walking her into a death valley, and also wasn't patient enough with the flame finger. I think I can make this next attack much more successful. Just requires a little bit of experience. And you guys know, in in Clash of Clans, you don't really want to do what I've been doing. Honestly, I'm not doing what you want to do. I've been switching attack strategies every few days, and really the best thing to do is to get really good and master an attack strategy. That takes weeks, months to do. But no, I've been switching every few days, and that's just because I want to showcase all the different strategies that you can do at Town Hall 10. And the clock is ticking. We're coming to an end as far as Town Hall 10. So I just want to make sure I hit these really big ones, especially now that my heroes are maxed out. All right, let's give this one a try. Lots of gold, and that's kind of what I'm needing a lot of lately. There's no queen, so all we really need to focus on is the queen charge and whether or not it goes into a single inferno. We're going to try to avoid that if we can. So queen over here, there's no CC because nothing came out. Perfect. Okay, so I don't really have a particular direction I want the queen to go. I just want her to kind of roam around. I'm going to make sure that whatever direction she goes, she gets the air defense that's nearby. So I've got a rage spell ready to go. Let's actually put, okay, wait, okay, I can't put the flame finger because I want to put it in front of the queen, but I don't know which way she's going to go. Patience is key here. It looks like she's going to go to the left. Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay, let's make sure. You out here, king, let's get this armor camp as well. And then I'm also going to drop the baby dragon because I would like to, well, no, okay, I want the queen, the king to actually roam around the outside. So baby dragon, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes, there we go. Very nice. This baby dragon is actually going to get this archer tower, probably, maybe. Come on, come on. Oh, you're the best. Okay, so we have a very, very nice entry point now. So let's get the miners and the hogs in. I'm also going to wall break. All right. And then let's drop a heal very soon, probably. Yeah, there's a lot of death and destruction going on in the core right now. So let's actually freeze and let's have another heal ready to go. It's just a terrible spot for the troops to be. I don't want them to struggle too much. Let's freeze or poison over this king. Okay, this is looking really good. We have a confused set of healers that are why are you protecting the one miner, not the group? I don't get it. But okay, I can heal over this bomb tower here. I've got one more rage spell. The healers literally got absolutely ravaged because they're super, super smart and decided to go into the air defense's range. And I've got a rage spell still. So where can we use this final rage spell? I'm thinking once these defenses are cleared out, I can drop my goblins finally. And this is actually really messing with me, is not having the proper army composition. I'm going to rage this queen here in a minute. I'm going to get to use her ability. It's going to be amazing. So there it is right there. Let's get the goblins to help out the miners, bring them back into the base. And it looks like with the help of the flame finger that seems to never run out of hit points, I think this is going to be an easy 3-star. These miners are running around the base. The goblins are going to help tighten them up and get them focused on what they need to focus on, which is perfect. And even this queen had a very important role to play. So I think we got a little bit better this time. I wasn't really particularly patient after that, in this attack compared to last attack. But it was a better base design, and that's kind of what I was looking for. Was where can I have a queen charge that actually does the job fairly well and it doesn't fail on me in the first 2 seconds. And it looks like we're gonna actually get a 97% 2-star, so not quite a 3-star. I'm telling you, if I could have the proper CC, which is not supposed to be a Super Bowler, it's supposed to be hogs, and if I could have not 12 goblins, but an additional hog or two and maybe another miner or something, then this would go a lot smoother. But still, I mean, considering we have some wasted space in the army, this attack's still going very, very well indeed. I've never really been a big fan of the Super Bowler. So quick base update, guys, before we call it. I am updating or upgrading a whole bunch of defenses right now, attempting to unrush. My defenses are completely unrushed now. They're all Town Hall 9 level or higher. Traps still have a little bit to go. And I did the math this morning, and I'm a little bit disappointed to announce that although I basically invested all of my CWL medals into builder potions to try to close the gap between my lab and my builders, because my lab will finish 17 days ahead of my builders. The math shows that because I've used lab potions, because of raid medals and whatnot, there's still and this is ironic, there is still a 17-day gap, or give or take a day or two, because I actually didn't consider the actual like P.E.K.K.A upgrade going right now. But there's still about a 2-week gap between the lab and the builders, assuming all 5 builders stay busy 24/7 as usual. So, this is so frustrating. I mean, I will be unrushed, but by the time this lab is done, we definitely won't have all the builders done. Well, we definitely won't have all the defenses done. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. The timeline looks like probably going to go to Town Hall 11 at the end of the Gold Pass season, but I won't have a maxed out base again. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts in the comments? Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about hybrid if you're a pro. Let me know if there's anything I could do differently, if I should use a different siege machine. Obviously, once I have done the event, which is, I think, what is it, 10 attacks? Yeah, once I've done 10 attacks, then I'll bring on a much more mainstream attack strategy with hybrid, and that'll improve things significantly. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all next time.